Hey guys, it's Caleb Loveridge here. I'm just doing this video today just to answer a few quick questions for I've been getting a lot lately. As you know, the price of Bitcoin's been going through the roof lately. Everybody seems to be talking about it. It's on the news, and even my parents know what Bitcoin is now. It's quite amazing. And but the question I'm getting is how do you get a Bitcoin? How do you get started? And a lot of people, they know me, they know that I'm into the Bitcoin mining. I've been creating residual income, passive income through the mining of Bitcoin. And so I'm going to put together this little video just showing you the wallet that I use here in Australia, and also another wallet that is also good, how to set one up, how you can get your first Bitcoin, and also how you could fund your first pool into a mining share if that's what you want to do. So I'll just go quickly over here into my coin jar. All right. So this is the one I use. I like CoinJar. It's actually it's a pretty good app. It comes with, if you want, it's got a Visa debit card attached to it, so you can actually spend your Bitcoin anywhere you go, all ATMs and FPOS machines. So I actually find that really handy. So I don't have to transfer the Bitcoin between my wallet and my account, paying all those fees. I can actually just leave profits sitting in my coin jar, and then I can utilize them through CoinPay, which is the name of the debit card that comes with it. And so what you want to do is you want to get your account set up, right? So you can either download the app. I actually use the web browser for CoinJar, and I also use the web browser for Coinbase as well. I find them a little bit more user friendly, bit easier to use. So because this is an actual account that you're setting up, essentially it's a currency exchange where you're going to deposit Australian or US or any fiat currency into it, and then you're going to utilize that to purchase a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. And so because of that, you're going to need to verify your account before you're able to do any of this. And so you're going to need some form of ID and also some form proof of address. Okay, so it's going to need to have a clear date on it, and it's going to have the clear address, and it's got to be within 90 days. Otherwise, you know, you can go through all sorts of dramas trying to get it up and running. But once you do get it going, right, it's smooth sailing from there. It's fairly simple. So you just use BPay or whatever method you choose. There's a few different methods, cash deposit, whatever, and you can put funds into there and you can convert it instantly into Bitcoin. And CoinJar is Coinbase is exactly the same as well. You can deposit it in there, direct deposit from your bank account, or you can go down and you can put cash straight into it and then transfer it straight into Bitcoin. And once you've got the Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet, if you are interested in earning a residual passive income that pays you daily, like I am, you can. I'll leave the link in the end in this video, and you can just click on that link for more information, and also to maybe see about signing up if you want to. Right now, if you do join up, it's a $99 lifetime membership. And so once off, $99 lifetime membership, and then you need to purchase a pool. Now, there's 3 different mining pools that you can choose from. The first one is this $500 pool. There's also a $1,000 pool, and then there's the $2,000 pool. Now, as you see here, there's also something called the founders pool. Now that's essentially just one of each. Now you can either get the founder by buying one, then one, then one, or you can just go founder and buy them all at one go. Now if you do that, there is a bit of a benefit in there. Obviously you get one share in each pool, but you also get founders bonuses and some special offers there, which are definitely worth it. And I do think that one of those is CoinPay, and I do think that it's going to be going somewhere in the future. So we'll be watching that space closely. Now, as you see down here, it's saying 50% repurchase for the 500 pool, 40% repurchase for the $1,000 pool, and 30% repurchase for the $2,000 pool. Now, They haven't updated the system yet, but you don't actually have to repurchase anymore. You can actually take 100% of the profits if you wanted to, but I wouldn't recommend that. The beauty of this system is that you can utilize the magic of compounding interest to literally just grow your account so fast. Like, you see, it says 1,000 days, right? And that's how long it comes for, right? But if you set this pool to say 50%, so you're reinvesting 50% of your profit and you're taking 50% out. That 50% that's being reinvested is purchasing your new partial shares. So it's buying your new partial shares, and each one of them partial shares in the pool is for another 1,000 days. So in effect, the pools never actually run out. As long as you have some amount being reinvested, they will continue going on and on and on. Now, what I've chosen to do, at least for the first 6 months, probably even a year, I've got mine set to 100% reinvest, because I really want that compounding effect to really just to grow this to a point where I can actually, have a nice solid residual passive income that's paying me long into the future. Now, that doesn't mean that there's no money to be earned if it's set to 100%. Like with a lot of mining pools, there's also a crowd fund available in it. So essentially, with Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining, the more Bitcoin miners there are, the more valuable the price of Bitcoin is. And so the higher the price of Bitcoin, the more we make on a daily basis, because we're getting paid in Bitcoin. And so literally you want more people to be involved in it. And so when you do get more people involved in it, you can actually earn some really amazing commissions. Now, I'll just take you into my commissions wallet here and just show you just the last 30 days, just so that you can see how powerful it can actually be if you're willing to put the time and the effort into making it something amazing. And so we scroll on down here and we go to so we'll go to commissions. So right here we've got my 30-day summary. All right, so as you can see, in the last 30 days I have earned in bonuses 0.1089 of a Bitcoin, and from my binary tree I've earned 0.4216 of a Bitcoin. Together, that's 0.5305 of a Bitcoin. So also, as you see there, there's my deposit. So that's my initial deposit. That's when I started the account. It was 0.2065. So if we go into my coin jar now, right, and we check that on the day's rate of Bitcoin, essentially that means I paid $2,709 deposit. And now let's see how much my total earned was for the 30 days. So it was 5305, which is a total of $6,959, so nearly $7,000. So 7,000, take away the 2,700, so that's $4,300 profit after getting my initial investment back out of the system. And that's just for the last 30 days. Obviously, that's going to continue going on, and it's going to get higher and higher in the future. Now, the last thing I want to show you here, if we click on resources over here and we go to the compensation plan. Now, this is what I think is probably the most powerful thing I've seen in any sort of affiliate program that I've been involved in the past. It's actually called a cycle bonus. Now, why this is good is a lot of programs, if you don't, that have like an affiliate program where you earn more for bringing other people on, usually in them, if you don't bring the person on yourself, then you don't make anything from it. Well, Bitclub's not like that, okay? They've got this thing here called cycle. So you can come in, just buy any pool, whichever pool it is, and you can just sit on that, pay 50% profit, whatever, 100% reinvest, however you want to do it, right? Just earning that money, letting it churn over, and that's fine, and you will make good money doing that. However, because the whole system is based on a binary tree, every time new members are coming in, they're getting they're spilling over essentially. It's called spillover. And so you come in at point A and then all of a sudden some other person comes in. And so by default, as you can see here, eventually they're coming underneath where you are. Now, even though you had nothing to do with bringing these people on, the spillover still earns you money. And so as you see down here, right, it's saying that 15 credits left and 15 credits right equals one cycle, and one cycle is $200 worth of Bitcoin. So how do you get 15 credits left and 15 credits right? Well, a $500 full share and of the mining pools is worth 3 credits. So if a person who comes in joins up and they get the $500 pool, then all the people along the leg above them all get 3 credits. If somebody comes in and buys a $1,000 pool, that's worth 6. The 2,000 pool's worth 12. And then if they get some of the altcoin GPU mining pools, there's 6 for the $1,000 one and 30 credits for the $5,000 pool. So if you get 2 people, they come in at the founder pack, you don't need to know who they are. They could be anyone. The person who bought who you signed up under might put these people there, and you get 15 credits left and 15 credits right, and then all of a sudden you get 200 US dollars worth of Bitcoin. Now, this obviously doesn't happen very quickly to begin with, but as it grows, and what I'm going to show you here, I'm just going to go back into my commissions and just show you how it can grow. Is so if we scroll through some of these my recent payouts is 10 10. Okay, so here's on the 26th I got a $200, and it was obviously a binary tree cycle, and that was because I managed to get 15 credits left, 15 credits right. On the 25th, so just the day before that, was another binary tree cycle as well. So that was another $200 just there. And then scroll down a little bit further, and here this was amazing. So on the 24th of the 11th, so again, it was just only a couple of days prior, I managed to cycle 4 times in the one day. So a whole bunch of people, I don't know where they came from, just came on, and like all of a sudden I had all these credits and I cycled 4 times in one day. That's 800 US dollars that I got for just setting this thing up on the computer and watching it. And yeah, so you really can just make some amazing residual income from this. And you see, I go back a little bit further to the 21st, and there was another binary tree cycle there on the 21st, and it keep going back, and then on the 19th another one of those $200 cycles, and then on the 18th another $200 cycle, and that keeps on going and going and going. Like I got 5 pages of those, and obviously it started off slowly, but then as time went on, it just it got faster and faster and faster. So that's all I wanted to show you today. Just it was a little bit about how you can make money from the system, and also how you can get started. So what I'll do, I'll leave a couple of links in at the end of the video here. You can check out Bitclub Network. Also, you can get out a bit more information if you want to. Feel free to follow me on Facebook. I'll leave my Facebook link there, and also follow me on YouTube for regular updates. And if you do have any questions, feel free to get them to me, and we will get those questions answered. See you later.